Every year we come out to Seattle for the fall for a conference, and every year we try to come here to Pike's Place Market, home of the famous fish tossing. Of course, this being the channel it is, we're not looking for fish tossing. We are looking for the rarest of the rare, the peakest of the peak, the autumnal, the harvest, the seasonal, that's right, merch. And you, my friends, are watching Peak merch. Come with us. Heading down into the bowels of Pike's Place, there's a very awful and spooky tradition that we're on the way to go see. Maybe that's why they call this Ghost Alley Espresso, because the place we're headed to is surely haunted with the spirits and specters of thousands of dirty mouths. Let's go. Why is this an attraction? I heard another tourist, another passer through saying, this is Pike Place's infamous gum wall. The locals say it's grossest when it's being cleaned. In fact, the Peak Merch Travel Companion likens it to Ghostbusters 2 when they find that pink slime everywhere and it's kind of running through. There's Audrey too from Little Shop. A lot of wheat paste here. Of course, that can't mask the sheer vulgarity of the gum wall.
Dingus.
So, yeah, there's Dingus. We thought, what better way to kick off spooky Pike's Place vlog than looking at this filth. So, yeah, here you are. He's going for it. This is what they come here for, guys. The famous Pike's Place Fish Market. Let's go. Hey!
That guy scared me. He was like right behind me. And one more! And one more!
Yay! And look, after you see the show, you get the merch, too. They got koozies. They got patches. They got crab crackers. They got aprons. They got stickers. They got Gold Belly advertisements. Truckers. Caps. Hoodies. Dungeness crab to go. Seasonings as well. Lots to love here at the Pike's Place Fish Market. But aside from the orange color, it's all not that spooky. For that, we go deeper. Let's friggin' go. And of course, being at Pike's Place, we're at the Pike's Place Starbucks, the first Starbucks, which still has kind of the classic weird body horror mermaid logo that I'm super into. The line is very long to get in, so we will not be going in, but we don't need to. You can actually see some of the merch here from the window. So they've got their Being Here series with Pike's Place. I do really like the original Starbucks logo on this tumbler. And of course the Starbucks tumblers, which are totally a thing and pretty overpriced. But yeah, the first Starbucks store. Let your people know this is where bouginess was born. So yeah, lots of merch here, and you can look at it without even getting in line. Look at that. Alright, here's some autumnal sort of fallscapes here. I'm still not really seeing any true horror Halloween stuff, but we're still at the outside, so we'll keep moving, see what we can find.
Crack.
I don't know about that, Dewey. I also love this Pike's Place tote. Some of this merch is incredibly snarky. I mean, look at this stuff. Rain Festival all year round. You know where you are. Yeah, you're in Seattle. Alright, here's some spooky theming. This ghost is definitely reading a book. This is definitely a dog skeleton as well. And it is banned books week here at Pike's Place too. So, Kurt Vonnegut. Kurt Vonnegut. And here on the 4th floor is the world famous Giant Shoe Museum. Apparently the world's largest collection of giant shoes, featuring the greatest shoe on earth. You can actually see a shoe worn by the world's tallest man, Robert Wadlow. You gotta put a quarter in, but it's there. I was not expecting this shoe sideshow. A shoe show, if you will. Wow, somebody took a pair of this guy's shoes. And look, a real clown shoe. There it is. And here at the world famous Pike's Place Magic Shop, we are welcomed by some incredible posters, like full old school magic posters. I got pressed pennies. The merch is positively beckoning us in. Magic hat, no affiliation with J.K. Rowling subsidiaries or shareholders, and a classic Card of the Great original as well. So yeah, I'm going in. And we do have some classic posters here. Carter Beats the Devil, also a famous band name, $20. Got some posters here too. Really a nice selection of prints if you've got the wall space. I don't know about that guy, but I mean all of these seem to be for sale in the Magic Shop. And look, the Magic Shop also has its own merch. It's got its own mugs here. Magic Shop at Pike's Place, and then some shirts with the same logo. So yeah, cool stuff all around. We'll keep moving. So yeah, we're here at the Pike's Place Magic Shop, and the proprietor is telling us about his postcards.
Absolutely. My name is Bill Darko, and I am part owner of the 6th oldest magic shop in America, the only magic shop in Washington State. And what is your name?
Justin.
Justin was inquiring about some of our postcards here, and I was showing him the entrance to the shop, Market Magic, Pike Place Magic Shop. 51 years as of Halloween this year.
Awesome.
And in addition, we have this postcard here, which is a shot taken from the Washington State Ferry. And if you look really close, it's pointing, that arrow is pointing at a window. That is the exact window where our business is.
Oh, the arrow's on the postcard.
That's right. The arrow's on the postcard and pointing right to where the shop is located in this building.
You realize you're directing specters from the water into the shop. You're giving them a map to your premises.
Absolutely. It's kind of fun that way. Now, of course, the Magic Shop has been here 51 years or so, and we've made some improvements over time, but this was taken about a year ago of the wall that we have behind us here with all sorts of magic accoutrements. And since then, we've replaced one or two of the bookshelves here, and so it's in a constant state of improvement, which is kind of nice.
I love it. Well, thank you.
Sure, my pleasure.
So we found out that the pig is called Rachel, but also these nice arcade, Main Street and North Arcade sort of photos of Pike's Place through history adorn the market. So you can learn while you shop, folks. That's what it's all about here at Peak Merch. Yeah, and there she is, Rachel the pig. Sometimes you gotta look at the merch to find out the real name of somebody. But that's what it's all about, you know? The search is part of the fun, so. Yeah, this is the spot I was looking for, Orange Dracula. Let's go look for it. And Orange Dracula is closed, we'll have to come back. And maybe when we do, we'll have some change here for the world famous Psychic Chicken. And our fabric stash is not open, but its merch adorns the entryway. Let people know you're a stashaholic from our fabric stash here. So there you go. Orange Dracula is open, and the merch is instant. Let's take a look. So many cool pins. Look at that, they sell them in kits with their own branding. Super smart. They have their own line of incense here, as well as the Psychic Chicken poster. And what's that?
Chicken candle.
Psychic Chicken candle. He doesn't know we can't hear him because the mic's pointed toward me, but we'll get his thoughts later.
Psychic Chicken candle.
Yeah. And look, they even have Psychic Chicken buttons here. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we can find. Orange Dracula shirts are pretty cool. Soda Jerk paper hats as well from Orange Dracula.
I like to censor this one for the camera. It's Shatner holding a Schaffner, if you will.
I don't know about that, do we? Yeah, lots of cool Orange Dracula stuff. I like the bumper stickers and the old school like punk jean jacket patches a lot. I like the stickers too.
Oh, I like that Nick Cave patch.
And we actually took a little break from Pike's Place and came down here to the Waterfront to find the ye old Curiosity Shop. So yeah, we'll take a look. And first thing we see here is the freak pig next to the sheep brain. So they're really just starting off strong here with this guy and this guy too. And this is Medical Ed, the world's most open-minded guy. So over 100 years old, can be opened like a box, is used in anatomical preparation, helped medical students learn anatomy, and was created before x-rays were invented. Made from a real human head and skin. There you are, Medical Ed. And pretty solid haul of merch here at the Curiosity Shop. These wooden signs are $17.95 there. You got some same design on some keychains. You got some stickers. You got postcards. Love this bumper sticker, can we say? Pretty good. These magnets are cool too. Yeah. Good stuff all around, even a bookmark.
What would you say our fun is today? Tell me where to stop.
Let's go in the middle. Still looking for that heart of black, not heart of gold, as Neil would say, heart of black. That's what he likes to do, guys. Are you picking up on this? He holds the thing up to his face and then he makes a little charming.
It's a moneymaker.
Yeah, he's working on his brand, aren't we all? And it's not all curios here. I mean, this is kind of standard PNW fare, indigenous designs on drinkware and playing cards. You're gonna get this at any gift shop, but I do think there's some more arcane occult stuff to be had, so we'll keep looking here. Yeah, there you go. Spirit stones.
Okay, let's do it. Ah.
This is the feeling of a man who has seen too much Pike merch. And this is Sylvester here. According to the legend, Sylvester was a cowpoke who got drunk and passed out in the Arizona sun, died there, and dried out like a whiskey-soaked raisin.
He might also be John Wilkes Booth.
He might also be John Wilkes Booth. And the Oddities Museum is also a shrine to the Pike merch of yore. Look at all this vintage Seattle World's Fair merch. There's this Jim Beam bourbon decanter. We have one in the Pike Merch Museum from the '64 New York World's Fair. Jim Beam did that one as well. And just these old porcelain pieces. You don't really see them like this anymore. This is very cool. An ode to Pike merch of yore. These horror miniatures are absolutely darling. Look at that. My favorite's probably my buddy Gilman here. Always and forever, but we really are running the gamut here. So, pretty neat. And there are more Curiosity Shop t-shirts as well. In a slight greener color, and then in the classic on-brand black color as well, as an apron. And this is all under the player piano and right next to the founder's shrine. Joseph Edward Daddy Stanley passed in 1940 and founded the Curiosity Shop here. So pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to take a look here inside Miner's Landing. It appears to be a Prospector Old West style gift and shopping area, complete with some music. Will there be animatronics? Will there be merch? Time will tell. But as always, we'll hop inside and see. And I'd be remiss to not mention that this gift shop, Wings Over Washington, does have its own pop-up adventure storybook for kids. Surely Pike merch to be had. And it also looks like the crab place in this mall complex has its own cookbook too. So pretty cool, pretty neat. Yeah, we're here at Wings of Washington. And while it's not strictly Halloween themed, I'd be remiss to not mention these Please Release the Kraken boxers. Kraken not spelled properly, but is it a wiener joke? I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below. And here's some spooky stuff inside Wings of Seattle. These creepy, pretty high quality latex masks. This elegant devil for you there. And there's another devil. So you can see it better right up there as well. And they're not Squishmallows, but these alter ego Plague Doctor plushies are pretty friggin' adorable nonetheless. Taking an arcane symbol of Gothic and Victorian horror and famine and pestilence and plague and making it cute here. And it wings over Seattle, or wings over Washington. Cute. This whole cryptozoology line of patches here, they're 13 bucks a pop, is super impressive. And the Peak Merch Travel Companion's looking for some, so we'll probably come home with a few of these. I mean, can we say? Pretty impressive all around. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
What is Seattle's relationship with cryptozoology? We saw the Wallingford Beast in the previous vlog,
well,
but here we are.
we all know Sasquatch is a Pacific Northwest creature.
You know, in Florida we call him the skunk ape,
Yeah.
down in the Everglades.
I think his Christian name, though, is Sasquatch. Bigfoot, if you will. Bigfoot's a little crass, but yeah, there's a lot of forest, nature, and woods here. A lot of ample territory and land for these cryptids to be out and about.
And that's going to do it for our trip to the Seattle waterfront, to Pike's Place Market, to the Oddities Shop, to the Miners Landing. Really great haul of horror, spooky, oddity curios, and fun all around. You have to imagine, you know, back in the day, as a port, this place was a lot seedier, and the Oddities Shop actually had problematic items for sale. But now it's just all in cases, and we're grateful to look at it. So yeah, thanks for coming with us. I've been Jess. You've been patient, and you are watching, rather you have watched, Peak Merch. See you soon.